G'day, welcome to Drop Bear Moto. It's Richard here. It's Indian Scout Day again. This video is by popular demand, and if you've been watching the Sturgis series, I apologise to break this one in, but it was the biggest question while I was away on the trip. I literally put the S&S Slip-on on the bike right before, I think 2 days before we left, or maybe 4 days, I can't remember now. Did some quick sound bites, ran it around. I was itching to get the decibel reducer out. That's what we're going to do today. I've had to leave the bike while I was on that 17-day trip. Been back a few days now, but first chance I've got to do it. So let's talk you through pulling off the decibel reducer first, and then we'll do some sound comparisons. As you know, I've been super happy with the improvements of the pipe. I know it didn't come out on all the sound clips, but definitely looks. Weight saving was a huge one. And then finally the sound has been good. But stuck right in the end here, we've got this decibel reducer that today's the day, comes out and we see what's truly lurking in this slip-on. So let's get into the job. So the warning I will give, again, is I'm not a trained mechanic. I'm a YouTube mechanic. I learned this stuff where you guys are learning it now. But all jokes aside, this is a really simple job compared to actually installing the exhaust. So I've laid out a big blanket here, or towel, put all my tools on, and you're gonna need a 4mm hex key. That's it. So make sure that you've got the bike properly up, jacked up on a stand, so it's safe, it's not going to go anywhere. Get your steel cap boots out and let's have a crack. So the first thing we're going to do is remove this end cap here, so we can pull the decibel reducer out. And to do that, we've got to remove these bolts on the end here. There's 1, 2, and 3. We need a 4mm hex key or Allen key. Once we've removed those 3 bolts, we can remove the end piece here, set that somewhere down where it won't get scratched. And then this is actually the decibel reducer here. So we just want to slide that clean out. And that's exactly what we're talking about here, is just that bit of metal takes the sound down. So look, I will quickly say at this point, heard many things about the dB reducer. Some say it increases back pressure, which we know increases torque. Some say that, obviously it does decrease the sound, but then removing it, you might increase power. So I don't know that any of that's going to be noticeable, but yeah, this is what's reducing the sound anyway. So we'll pull that out, and really now we've just got to put this back on and put those bolts back on. Super easy. And when we've tightened these back up, that's it, done. Should look something like that, and this is on firm. So you may want to throw the decibel reducer away. You might want to hang on to it, entirely your choice, but that's the job. I told you it was going to be pretty bloody hard. Let's go out and have a listen. So just took the bike out for a spin. Definitely louder with the dB reducer removed, particularly as you're riding through. If you get up 4,000, 5,000 revs and beyond, you certainly hear it. More of a back pop. So yeah, there's like 3 stages there. Obviously, if you think of the standard Indian as 0, I think the first S&S pipe takes it to like a 4. I think this one takes it to maybe 6 or 7 with the dB reducer removed. Yeah, compared to like a 2 and a 1 or something, a straight through pipe. So, you do get really good sound out of this pipe. I'm going to play you 3 comparisons now. I'll just note that all 3 comparisons were done on the same camera. It's a GoPro 11 with a media mod. I use a GoPro mic. It doesn't duck the sound as much as like an iPhone does. So I found you get a slightly better sound, but it's always hard to tell on these videos. So let me put the 3 together so you can sort of equate what all 3 sound like, and have a listen. So there you go, as asked, DB reducer removed. Really easy job. If you got it, why wouldn't you pull it out and have a run around, see which way you like. Leave it up to you, but hope you enjoy your 101 Scouts out there, and certainly hope you're enjoying the S&S Slip-ons, those that decide to go that way. Ride safe.